We are Si and Sophie. This is Coastal News, a home and away podcast, your weekly episode companion podcast for your favourite Aussie soap.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Coastal News Pod, home and away podcast. This is our first look episode. Before we get on with first look though, just a quick reminder that our main weekly podcast episode was uploaded on Saturday morning as usual, where we discussed all the episodes that aired on 5-Star and streamed on the 5 app last week, including what you guys think of it as well on the segment at the end called You'll Say on the Bay. But if you're ready for some spoilers and you want to know what's coming up on the show this week, you're in the right place, because we're going to try and attempt to interpret the episode synopses for the episodes that will be airing in the UK this week. And as always, I'm joined by Si. Hi, Si.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes, because I saw that Brax was a tosser.
There was an interesting trailer on Friday, and I'm super excited because I thought he'd be gone by now, and I'm like, he's still here. He's still here. I'm so
Can't
excited.
get rid of him that easy.
No, I'm super glad. Before we get into the synopsises, though, I need an episode number from you, mister.
Right. Honestly, I'm going to just sail through this with confidence. If I get a drink, I get a drink. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? That's life. So,
it is what
8.
it is. Mm-hmm.
6.
Yes.
9.
Mm-hmm.
7. Lock it in.
8, 6, 9, 7.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to put it in the bingy bong machine. And I can reveal it's correct.
Yep.
8, 6, 9, 7. We're nearly in the 700s. That's exciting. Exciting.
Let's have a Negroni. Should we do it?
Oh yes. Negroni for the table. Yes.
Yeah. All round. Everyone.
All round. Everyone's in. You in?
Yeah.
We're all in. We're all in, dolls. Yeah. I will get Abs on. Abs is back at work. I will get her on the case.
Thank God, because the service had gone down these last few weeks in here.
Well, now she's split with Marley, she's got a lot more time for shifts, let's put it that way.
She's picked up a couple of doubles.
Yeah, she's in here like 3:11 and yeah. Anyway, I'll get her on the case.
Thank you.
So, while we're waiting for our drinks to come round, let's start with the episode synopses. So, Monday, 18th of May, 2026. Can you believe it?
No,
I'm not ready. It's almost June, doll. Oh my God. We're almost halfway through the year. I'm not. Anyway.
It's getting faster, isn't it?
It's weird. Where's the time going? First line of the week, we've got Mackenzie is vindicated. Yeah. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. But I can't.
No. Is it the Tane thing? The fact that she's right, that he's innocent? I don't really get it.
But she's learnt that already.
Yeah. It's a bit weird, though.
Vindicated from about what?
I don't know. Don't know.
That's perplexing.
It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Dana is too busy for Harper.
Well.
Yeah. She shooed her off last week, didn't she?
She did, and I'm not being funny, but like, Harper's problems can wait. He's sat in prison.
Yeah.
He's going nowhere yet, is he? Why she? The guy's just got it working again.
Yeah.
Strike while the iron's hot, I say, Dana.
And let's face it, Harper, like, her problems are a bit boring. Let's face it.
Well, and that.
Yeah. Okay. Next line I'm more excited to hear. Brax and Sterlo go head to head.
Oh.
Right, so from the trailer from Friday, it looked like Brax has gone on a bit of a me adventure on his own.
Stuff he would do without little eyes.
Yes, like, and without the wife in tow as well.
Yeah,
like,
going, stop it, Bex.
Like, I would genuinely love a little romantic walk round Mangrove River having some chips with Brax. I would love that. But it looks like he's gone on his own back to Mangrove River to confront the boys
Yeah. Without the missus
without
telling
anybody.
him what he should and shouldn't do.
A part of me is a bit scared, so I'll be honest, because I'm just like, I know Brax is formidable. I know Brax is was the Riverboy head gang leader, blah blah blah, back in the day. But it's been 10 years. He's been sat on a farm doing dad things for 10 years. Can he really?
Has he still got it in him?
Yeah, and I know the River Boys of late have been a bit Timu in comparison, but there's more of him than there are. There's more of him than there are of him. You know what I mean? There's more. Like, even if they're all bad at fighting or whatever, there's still only one of him, and there's multiple of them.
Yeah, but it's very him that doesn't bother him.
That's true. He doesn't even think about it.
Yeah, that is consistent. That's not even crossed his mind.
He's not thinking, is he? Yeah.
He's back there, and he's reasserting himself. Like, I'm back. Like, and actually, I'm not as worried as you, because I think he will restore a bit of order and
hope so. Yeah.
Like purpose into what they're doing. Then it's not just the layabouts, thugs. Like, there's meaning behind why they were a brotherhood, and I think he might educate some of them.
That's my worry, though. I feel like he's gone there hoping to talk to them, and I feel like they don't talk; they just fight because they're a different breed.
Yeah, like I say, unless there is somebody connected to one of these that are of the old guard
that knows him, recognizes.
Yeah. That could work. That could pull it round.
Yeah, it needs somebody to step out from the shadows and go, "Boys, you don't know who you're fighting."
Yeah. Whoa.
You don't know who this is. This is the OG.
Yeah.
Respect your elders. That kind of.
Yeah. No, there is. Yeah. And Brax, he's looking a bit older, isn't he?
Oh, but it's looking as Rue says, still hot. Still hot.
I mean, he's gone from being the hot toddy of the show to like Rue and Maz loving him. So like he's crossed the age divide.
But I would argue that Rue and Maz loving him was from 10 years ago as well, because Marilyn was a witness to probably my best ever Brax scene of my life, which I have watched. There's a clip of this on YouTube, and there's about 3,000 views. I think I'm responsible for 2,000 of them. Of Brax jumping in off the pier. He runs down the pier. It looks like Jet's drowning. Very poor drowning, but I appreciate it. Marilyn's like, "Oh no, Jet, are you okay?" And then Brax sees this, and he like strips off, and he runs down the pier, and he dives off the end. And Marilyn is a witness to all of this, and she's just like, "Oh, we're coming, Jet." And I was like, "Yeah, we are." And and then Brax like sort of swims to him and saves him from drowning. It's hilarious.
I remember the app, actually.
Oh,
isn't it funny what you remember?
I remember this like it was yesterday.
Yes, I do remember. I also remember Maz getting quite cozy to Daryl's dad.
Okay, I need to find that on YouTube this weekend as well. Yeah. Oh, I need to go down the YouTube hole this weekend. Right, okay.
Yeah. It's generally what I end up doing.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay, right, put a pin in that, because the next line, the next day, is Brax is torn. Thoughts?
I'm sorry.
Thoughts?
I can't tell you my thoughts. Okay.
Neither can I. Sounds painful, doll. Should we move on?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
I'm speechless. I'm John Palmer speechless. Anyway, next line. Sonny reclaims some independence. Okay, has he gone...
Stood up?
He's gone for a big shop on his own.
Maybe, or has he stood up? Like,
is he... Oh!
His foot was moving, wasn't it?
That's quite That is quite significant, though.
Miracle, some might call it.
That's like biblical, that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm into it. Let's see what happens. Lacey is caught in the crossfire.
Of
who?
Hang on, Lacey's caught in the crossfire.
Is it Marley and Abs?
Could be.
Because she's quite good friends with both of them and they've split up, and now I'd imagine they're doing the X thing where it's his fault, it's her fault, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but we're keeping our close eye on something here, aren't we? We're a bit worried about.
Yeah, I mean, this is all very awkward because at the end of the day, Lacey is friends with Abby, and I like that friendship. I think they've got a good friendship. But Lacey is also an employee of Marley, which has its own
moral
relationship boundaries. Let's put it that way. And then he's in the caravan park, probably pining over Lacey.
Pining and something else-ing.
Yeah. We haven't seen him, have we? Because we've not been to the caravan park to see what he's up to there. But I do feel like there's an unwritten thing here that he hasn't just backed out of this relationship because of Abby. There's some feelings there
to Lacey. I agree. And it hasn't been explicit.
No.
But his actions in the run-up to this split, they do tell a tale, don't they? You've got to admit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the whole thing makes me nervous, but at least it's making me something.
Yeah, true. At least it's given us something to grab onto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than just hating Marley and Abby together. Yeah.
Because actually, if Brax, it's been around for weeks now, if that is sort of tying up, like what else have we got going on? We need to start these stories again.
That's true. Yeah, we need to kick off some of this other stuff, don't we? Yeah.
So
interesting. Let's see what happens. Joe is consumed by guilt.
Didn't this come up the other week?
Well, it's been coming up since the day she did a princess routine at the prison. Oh, I don't think I could do this. I can't hold your hand. Or what the hell was that about?
I'm not sitting at a picnic table.
15 years. And I'm sorry, we haven't gone into it in detail because I tried to hold back a bit on the podcast, but she actually asked Cash, what would you do if it was Eden? And I was like, they're married. They've got a proper relationship. Like, you've been with Tane for two minutes. I was going to say something cruder then, but I've gone with 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and you're going, oh, would you wait for your wife? I'm like, it's not comparable.
No.
Your bunk ups behind people's backs and your whatever you think this is relationship is not comparable to Cash and Eden for a start.
Despite what you're trying to make us believe.
And she thinks that there's some kind of weird. This is what I don't understand. In her brain, she's so delulu that she thinks that they're some kind of like Romeo and Juliet. But the difference is, the minute it got tough, the minute it got anywhere near uncomfortable for her, she was like, no, I'm not into it. I can't do this for 15 years, which means it's not a love story.
No.
And I can't buy into it.
No. But perhaps this is a sign for us.
You
know, I think we have to have a bit of faith here that this is a sign.
Yeah.
That it isn't endgame.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith. Okay, let's keep going then. Cash. Oh, this is weird. Cash braces to visit Tane in prison. This is Wednesday. Why is he bracing himself? Right.
I bet he's got to go and tell him he's messed up by telling everyone.
Shit. I knew this was a bad thing. I don't want to root for Sarge, but I was rooting for Sarge.
Don't bring Sarge into this.
Yeah, but no, when Sarge last week was like, this is news that is police news. We don't go down to the prison and tell him. We don't go and tell Mac. We don't tell Joe. Blah blah blah. And everyone was passing the secret round the bay like it was like a done deal. And I had a feeling that Sarge was going to be right, and this was going to come back to bite Cash on the arse, because it does a lot actually. Because I love Cash. I'll put it out there. I love him, but he goes against his boss all the time. Really stupid idea. Like, his boss tells him to do something, and no matter what we think of Sarge, there's protocol. They're police. They're supposed to act in a professional way. They're supposed to act with a certain protocol. And yes, it does seem backwards and stick up the arse and all that sort of stuff, but that's just how things are. And Cash constantly defies him, constantly goes against what he says. And you can only do that so much before it bites you on the arse. Because he's a copper at the end of the day.
Agreed. I do agree. I think there's a complexity to this as well that we don't appreciate sometimes, and it's that Cash used to be in Sarge's role. And that's got to be a weird dynamic when it comes to power struggle. And
was he though? Was he a Sarge? I don't remember Cash being
didn't he
Sarge.
get promoted? He had to get demoted, didn't he? He got promoted to Sarge, and they moved him to Doodah because that's where there was a role.
He's senior constable, but has he been Sarge?
I'm sure he was, and then he got demoted.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's passed me by then.
I'm going to look that up now, because now I'm doubting it. Now you've said that, because you're now better at this than me.
I thought the highest rank that Cash had gone was senior constable, and then he's desk duty constable right now with a slightly less.
I swear he was sergeant.
But wasn't before David? Didn't we have the bald guy that was Sarge? What was the bald guy called?
That was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we didn't have anybody. We didn't see it. He'd talk about Sarge, but we didn't see them until David.
Did he not go for a promotion?
I think the promotion was senior constable, because Rose was a constable and Cash was senior constable, and there was a friction between them because she wanted to be senior and she didn't get it, and Cash did. But I don't think Cash was ever Sarge. I could be wrong.
I'll look it up this weekend, and you're making me doubt it now because you're saying it with such conviction.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't think he was Sarge. I think he's always been senior constable Newman.
Because when he took the job at Mangrove River, was that not a Sarge role? Like he was going to be.
He was a senior constable there as well.
Okay.
Because Joe Devlin was alongside him, like an equal, and they reported to some other bloke that wasn't very happy with Cash. Remember?
Oh yeah, in 2024, Cash quit the. I'm online here now. Cash quit the police force after being placed on restricted duties. He took a job working as a bodyguard for actress Stevie Marlowe, but she was eventually killed by the man who had been stalking her. He then got his old job back and was made senior constable at Mangrove River Police Station.
I think he's never got further than senior constable. I don't think he's been a Sarge.
You'd know, your number one fan.
I'm Sally Lindsay.
Well, park that then for now. But my point was, there was a bit of that. There's obviously, I feel like there's a power struggle at work.
Yes.
And then I look at it as like, I'm actually getting behind Cash, standing up to Sarge, and his like stickler ways and the way he speaks to him, and like that moment when he tries to have a go at him for like the footage not being found, and I'm like, and then Cash is like, yeah, because you made me stand outside. Where was I, Sarge?
He was right. Yeah,
Sarge is starting. Cash is starting to bite back.
Yes,
which I'm getting behind.
Yeah.
As an anti-Sarge viewer.
I get it. No, I get it. Like, yeah, I can totally see that, and I'm glad to see Cash pushing back, like you say, because he was like, yeah, well, why didn't you? Because Sarge was almost like, why didn't you guys notice this? And Cash was like, yeah, it wasn't me. I wasn't there. I was following your orders, and you told me to do this. But at the same time, I'm also pro Sarge.
Yeah.
It's a very tight-ropey thing that I'm
Yeah.
walking right now
Yeah,
because
it is, isn't
I
it?
like Sarge and I like Cash, and they don't seem to be on the same page, so it's a bit of a contradiction. But I do believe that Sarge is trying to, because Cash is getting away with the fairies a bit and he's getting way ahead of himself. He has the potential to completely ruin his best friend's case, because if he fucks this up, that's the end of the line. This is the only evidence that gets him off. And if Cash messes up the reporting of this and everyone knows about it and it turns out to be like poo-pooed by the DPP or whatever, we're in a big horrible situation where we've got people's hopes up. So I get Sarge's opinion on it, and I'm pro Sarge in terms of telling him to rein it in, because Cash does run away with himself and get himself. And
Agreed.
I'm a little bit like, Cash has done this job for too long to be this green around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, absolutely.
I love him, but
I see your point.
sometimes I'm like, Cash, seriously, you've been doing this job long enough. You should know protocols and you should know about how things can start off looking positive and end up being negative and all that stuff. We've been around the houses enough times to know this. So I'm on Sarge's side, but also obviously I love Cash and I want him to win. So it's a difficult one for me.
You're going to have to sit in that ground for a while and think about what you've done, Soph.
I know. But at the end of the day, if Cash gets fired, he can just come and be my bodyguard.
Well, every cloud. You're always welcome here.
Always welcome. Yes, as my personal bodyguard. Anyway, Lacey sees the weight that Marley is carrying.
I bet she does.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to hear this.
No,
la 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 la.
I don't feel sorry for Marley for a start.
Yeah, but Lacey's going to come and cuddle him and...
No, not interested.
Nope.
I tell you what, I'm genuinely excited about the next line.
Oh no, what?
You're probably not going to care as much as I am, but I'm so excited. It says, oh my god, I'm so... It says Brax joins Alf for a spot of fishing.
Oh god.
I'm so happy. Wednesday is going to be the highlight of my week.
Oh Jesus.
Brax and Alf fishing. I ship this so hard.
Maybe that's when we'll get... I really want a montage. Maybe that's when we'll get it.
I ship this because Alf is my favourite OG legacy and Brax is my favourite newbie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot tell you how excited I am for Wednesday. Anyway, I'm sorry. I apologise. I'm genuinely happy. Anyway, next line. Alf gives advice to an old friend. I wonder who that is.
Oh, Brax then, clearly.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler. And then off the back of that, Brax makes a tough decision. Interesting. Tough decision? He's spoken to Alf about something and asked his advice, clearly.
And then Alf said, leave. Leave that bitch behind. She can have that kid. He's annoying anyway.
Go and find Sophie in the UK. She loves you.
Yeah.
Noodles, don't noodles. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Tane is losing patience.
So he's still banged up, isn't he?
This is Thursday. Interesting.
Yeah. Something's delayed this. Cash had to deliver the news as well, didn't he?
Cash had to brace himself to visit Tane.
Yeah, to brace. So it's bad news.
It's bad news. And Tane's still losing patience. Yeah.
Yeah, he's stuck in there. This is why you should never tell him they're getting out.
The DPP are still running it through the anti-AI software.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know.
They've got a backlog.
I bet they have. Yeah, I bet they have. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Mackenzie blows up at David. Hello?
This'll be the delay.
Can't even comment. Can you elaborate on that?
She's gone down there and gone, why is there a delay in getting my precious Tane out?
Yes, that'll be it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm ignoring what you're trying to make me fall into.
I can't comment. Anyway. Oh, sigh.
Oh no, what?
There's a spoilery line coming. I don't like it.
Oh, go on.
Are you ready?
Well,
Should I skip it or should I read it?
I don't know. I can't. You know what I'm like when you know something I don't.
Okay, I'll read it. Okay, anyone else listen to this, skip ahead 10 seconds. But it says, Levi fights to save a life. Now, I've got 2 scenarios in my head. What about you?
Not the baby.
No, I'm not thinking, oh, it could be the baby. But the 2 scenarios that sprung to my mind was Tane is still in prison and that guy doesn't like him.
Oh, that guy's got lines, so maybe they have a fight or something.
They have some kind of shiv thing happens. I don't know. I'm trying to be down with the kids.
I was taking a drink then.
I'm sorry. That's my first thought. Is that it's Tane, and he's been shivved in prison. My second thought, I'm genuinely
sausage.
But I'm genuinely sad about my second thought. I almost don't want to articulate it. Right. So Brax has been to Mangrove River and faced Sterlo. He's had a chat with Alf. He has a tough decision to make, and he's gone and made that decision. Has Brax gone to Mangrove River and got himself really effed up by the new River Boys? And
do you think they're killing Brax?
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, did they bring him back to exonerate him and then kill him off?
That would, somebody really hates you if that's happening.
I know, right? And I'm going to riot. I'm going to go to Channel 7. I'm going to pick it outside because I'm not happy. But I'm genuinely worried that they've brought my precious Brax back just to kill him off. Discuss.
I feel like we'd have heard about this.
Would we? We don't read stuff, though.
Oh, I don't know. It's a big death, that, though, isn't it?
That's massive.
Anything else? It's just skimming on. Are we at the end now? Are we at the...
There's one more line for the week.
So there's nothing...
No, there's one more line for the week, and it's not... Oh, it might be related, I don't know. It just says Harper gets an unexpected message. And it just could be, have you been in an accident that wasn't your fault?
I've had an accident.
We think you might be entitled to compensation.
Injury lawyers for you.
Yeah, or one of them, we think you took out a PPI in 2007.
Oh, it's car loans now, isn't it?
I've had loads of them. I've had loads of them this week.
Yeah, you had a car loan. Fucking I've not got a car.
Oh, God. Unexpected message. Unexpected is it a mom, do you reckon?
Oh, like Finding Kerry.
I don't know. Unexpected message. Who's she?
Or
who is she not expecting a message from?
Or like if Tane has had a fight with if he's had a shiv.
Would
they tell Harper though?
She's next of kin, technically, isn't she? Because she's the baby mama.
They're not married.
No, but I'd imagine if he was filling out a next of kin card at his GP, he wouldn't put Nico as in New York, would he?
No, but she is a saved number. Do you remember when he phoned her and they were like,
"Oh yeah,
have you saved the number in your file?
You will add one number, aren't you?" Yeah.
He has saved her number, so maybe they do call her.
I bet she's
if something's happened.
I bet she's his next of kin. Defo.
What a nightmare.
Yeah.
Something's gone on at that prison, hasn't it? Oh, and I can't wait because it's like a porn film.
This is terrible, but I really hope it's Tane that's been shivved and not Brax. Because I can't cope.
I imagine Brax to be the shiver, not the shivvy.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, he's giving top vibes.
It's giving top, yeah. Yeah.